Everybody, you make money as a real estate wholesaler by bringing value to solving your seller's problem, certainly, but also bringing value to your buyers. And so I make a lot of videos on my channel here, and my Facebook group to really encourage you to think professionally as a buyer does, as a flipper, okay, or a landlord. And it's very important you think that they're going to make you money. You hook your little caboose up to their big old choo choo train, and you can make a lot of money together with them. Okay, so you need to think like a buyer. So one of the things, every time a buyer is, I'm speaking as a buyer now, whenever I'm looking at a deal, I'm always trying to see how I can get the most value, how I could bring, that's what a rehab is, rehabbing the house, rehabilitating it so it has full market value, right? And so one of the biggest things for houses is the square footage and numbers of bathrooms and bedrooms. Okay, that's just really important. So you always want to have a minimum. The best, obviously is a 3-2. Okay, I shouldn't say the best. That's the minimum. The best of some, 4 bedrooms, maybe 5 bedrooms kind of thing. 10 bedroom house kind of thing. That's not what I'm talking about. That's a niche market. So here, what I'm trying to say to you is every time you're looking at a house, you want to see if it's got, if it's a 3-2. If it's not a 3-2, where I'm going with this whole video is this: see if you can make it a 3-2. Because if you can make this house, it's a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, into a 3-2, the value is going to go really high. Okay, because what happens is buyers. I'm speaking now as a buyer from how a buyer, like a retail buyer, Bob and Susie, they hire a real estate agent. It's their first house, and they get qualified and so forth. And so their agent's going to type in MLS. They're going to look for, the agent's going to ask Bob and Susie, okay, what kind of house do you want? They're going to go, oh, we want at least 3-2, and they're going to go put that. The agents will put that in the, the box there in the search engine, and houses are going to show up. So if your house you're flipping is in the 3-2, a lot of people aren't going to see it. They're not going to want it because they're looking for 3-2s. Does that make sense? So that being said, that's kind of how it all works. You need to see if you can add another bathroom, okay? Or well, bathroom too, certainly. But this video is all about another bedroom, and it's important you understand this. So when you're looking at a house, be creative. Like how could you add another bedroom somewhere? I did a video before, plenty of videos on this. So if it's maybe in the basement, great. You're gonna have to add an egress window to it, okay? And also, what you need to do is you need to realize for FHA to consider an actual bedroom, you're going to need to put a closet in there. It doesn't have to be a big closet, just, frame it in, drywall, that kind of thing. So, and you say to me, well, I'm just a wholesaler. I don't do that stuff. Well, you should think like this. Okay. That's what I'm making these videos. Think like a buyer. So, okay, you're a clever person, look at the house. Where could you put another bedroom? Is it possible to put one in there? Well, and it might be small, but it doesn't matter. Are you living in it? Is that your house? No. Don't worry about it then. Just, I mean, if as long as it fits as a bedroom, it can really make the value go higher. So that's my exhortation to you. One, look at a house, try and make sure you have at least 3 bedrooms. Okay. Two, when you're gonna figure out where you can put these bedrooms, and make sure if it's in a basement you have an egress window, and also make sure that it has a closet in it. Okay, otherwise it's not counted as a bedroom and nobody wins. So you may say to me, well, okay, I'm a wholesaler, why do I care? Again, if you think like a buyer, a flipper, when you're talking to your buyer, right? Hey, I got a property on the contract right now. It's a 2-1, but you could add another bedroom in here. I'll show you where you could add one, and just make sure you put the closet in there, the egress window, and now you got a 3-2 kind of thing. Does that make sense? Okay, I hope this helps you be more professional, close more deals. Listen, if you want some help, or you want me to help you analyze the deal or whatever, let me know below. We'll get on a Zoom call and I'll walk you through it, and maybe we do some joint ventures together. So Godspeed. I'll see you in the next video.